So you constantly battle with pimples and acne, and you've probably tried a lot of things that you can try, but they don't seem to ever go. Trust me, I was in your shoes. Yours could be, as a result of hormonal problems or no PCOS or one of those things. Well, today I want to share with you some tips that actually helped me with my own terrible acne. I want to share you with some of those tips, that you can start doing that will actually help you. Simple tips. So the first skincare tips that I will be telling you today is invest in good skincare products. Yes, I know we don't really want to hear this point, but that is the absolute truth, and that is because I was a victim of bad skincare products. Bad skincare products would end up making your situation worse. You would go from bad to worse. You should also know the kind of products that are good for the skin, and some products that are good for the skin that helps with pimples and severe acne is products that contain salicylic acid, retinol, and co. Some products that actually contain salicylic acid that I have used in the past is Neutrogena product and CeraVe product. Those products both contain salicylic acid, and trust me, they are good. Yes, they might be quite pricey, they are a bit expensive, but trust me when I say they are actually good, and you will not regret buying them. So now that you have started investing in good skincare products, the next thing you should know is that you have to be consistent with using it. You don't use it for this month and then your next month is your skincare break, and then you expect the magic to happen. Nope, skincare doesn't work like that. You have to be consistent, use every day, every week, every month. If you just started a new skincare product, good products, you don't get to see their results until probably 2 weeks and above. Good skincare products do not work like magic. It takes time. Good skincare products takes time to work. So it could probably go from 30 days to 45 days to 3 months to actually see the effects of good skincare products. So you have to be consistent, and you also have to have a good skincare routine and be consistent with it. Don't scrub your face this week and forget that next week you're supposed to scrub your face. No. Don't use your face toner today and forget that you're supposed to use it tomorrow, or your sunscreen. No, you have to be consistent with using it. Another tip that I'll be telling you about is make sure you get a scrub, a face scrub and a body scrub. You might be wondering why. No, trust me, I find it very stressful, but I have to do it because I know it is necessary. And what a scrub does is that it helps to shed dead skin cells, leaves our skin looking clean and glowing. If you don't use scrubs and then you keep using your product, you end up adding more dirty to dirty to dirty to dirty on your skin. And that's why most of you complain that your products are no longer working. Do you scrub? Do you scrub? If you scrub and your product is not working, then it is something else, but definitely not from you. It could be the product or just something else that you're using. But if you don't scrub and then you're complaining that your product doesn't work, you shouldn't even complain because you are the fault. Next tip is this: always use a good moisturizer. Yes, we actually fall in the group of people that believe rubbing cream is very stressful. When it comes to skincare, I am very lazy. But at this point I have no choice than to do it, because of course I do not want my face to be rough or my skin to be looking very dehydrated. So I have no choice. I fall under the group of people that find it very lazy to rub cream on their body, but we have to. It is like staying as a human being without eating. Moisturizer is like a food for the skin. It will help keep you healthy, make you glow, and make your skin just look beautiful and smooth. Most times moisturizers do not lighten your skin. Moisturizer do not do any of those things. It just helps keep your skin healthy. You see some dark skinned ladies and you're like, wow, this lady is clean. Yes, go and ask her skincare routine. She uses a moisturizer. She doesn't have to use a brightening product to have a light skin just before she can glow. No, that is why you have a moisturizer. So please add a moisturizer to your skincare routine. Very important. Rub it in the night, in the morning, whenever you can, and you will feel like a baby when you use it. The moisturizer is very important for you, so make sure you add it to your skincare routine. So the number 5 tip that I'll be telling you today is sunscreen. I'm so sure in every of my videos I always mention sunscreen. What sun does to the skin, damage that don't do to the skin is very bad. So to prevent skin cancer, sunburn, and the rest of the damages that sun will cause, always apply a sunscreen whenever you can. In fact, dermatologists advise 2 hours in between, as long as you're under the sun, every 2 hours. But it is not really realistic because ladies, most of us, we use makeup while going to work or maybe while going out and all that. So we really cannot always soil our makeup because we want to use sunscreen. It is understandable. But use products that contain sunscreen before you apply your makeup. Rub a sunscreen. And also there are some makeup that actually contains SPF 50. That is a sunscreen. There are some products that contain, I have foundations that contain SPF. Short, I don't even buy a foundation that does not contain it because I know the benefits of using sunscreen. So make sure you start using a sunscreen. Apply it before you go to work, after you take your bath, and use it as your makeup prep before you go to work in the morning. Whenever you're going out, always use a sunscreen. You will save yourself so much damage. And sun causes skin cancer. Yes, sun to the skin causes skin cancer. Too much exposure to the skin. So to prevent all of this, just make sure you use these things. Those are the 5 tips that I have on my list. I hope you've learned something today, and I hope that you start incorporating all these tips to your skincare, and you start a good proper skincare routine. So if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to follow. Also hit that love button right now, and I'll see you in my next video.